I um, just like everyone else or some people, but I personally, I used to have relaxed hair and I never had issue with my hair. So I used to see people, my friends, had a couple of friends that were natural and I used to admire them for them being natural but not me. I used to think, no, that would look good on me. That would look good on me. I wouldn't look natural, but you look beautiful. You look beautiful. So, and then the natural hair movement started kicking off. And then thanks to Facebook, with all these videos that keep circulating, then somewhere last year, I watched a video on the black hair history. That was a game changer for me. After watching that, I transitioned with the product, my product. I transitioned, and it was a short transition because my product makes it goes faster. So I transitioned within 2 months. My hair, everything was natural. I have a brother-in-law, and he was like, "Why did you cut your hair? If you were my wife, I would have divorced you." These are the comments you get when you are natural because of miseducation from our own community, our friends and family, because we think having your relaxed hair on makes you look posher. You look more beautiful with relaxed when your hair is relaxed and straight. That's what I thought. But then when I went natural, the whole journey just made me realize that it wasn't just about natural hair. Before I went natural, I didn't understand the movement. I did not understand. I used to ask myself, what is the fuss about your hair? This natural hair movement or this natural hair talk. What is the fuss about it? Until I went natural and I realized that it's not just about my hair. It's about my identity. It's about who I am. You know, who I am, where I am from. And I realized that I didn't know who I was. Because of this hair, it distracts you. And you try to be someone else by all these posters, all these companies trying to get you to change who you are. So as a result, you put in yourself, forcing yourself to be someone else. And you lose yourself in the process, trying to be someone else. So being natural just made me I felt like I'm more confident now. I don't need anybody to approve me of being beautiful. I am beautiful the way I am. And I also realized that the natural hair, before I used to think, I don't know what to do. A lot of people, when I was developing my product, when I interviewed them just to know what to put out for people to use, they say, I want to go natural, but I don't know what to do. Or some are already natural, they don't know what to do with their hair. There's plenty to do with your hair. First of all, the chemicals that we put in it, if you want your hair straight, you can just use hair straightener. I used to relax my hair and I still would straighten my hair. So when I became natural, I asked myself, why was I putting in the chemicals? What was the point of all these chemicals? For me, it's just a distraction. A distraction and taking away your identity. Because I realized, so for my personal journey, I realized that being myself made me realize my potentials. When you're trying to be someone else, chasing after all this image or what we think beauty is, you lose yourself. You don't know what you're doing. You just want to be someone else. When the skills or the talent that you have, you are suppressing it. So a lot of our people, I believe, we don't know what we're doing, we don't know what we want, because we do not accept ourselves. We do not love ourselves. When you see, someone will see you with your natural hair, someone will ask me, what happened? Did you, maybe you can't afford to buy a relaxer? That's the reason why you went natural? Or you just don't want to deal with your hair? No, I went natural because even though I was kind of forced, somehow to go natural. It was a blessing. It was a blessing for being going natural because it just made me learn so much about myself. We know a lot about extensions, all these fake natural hair extensions that we buy. We know how to care for it. We know how to do everything with it, but our own hair. We were born with this hair, yet we know nothing about our hair. So yes, I want to encourage you if you're not natural or you are already natural and you think your hair is being difficult, there are products out there. My products were developed to help people that feel like they don't know what to do with their hair. And if you're confused what to do with your hair, you can call me. My number, if you go on Facebook, Simply Go Natural Cosmetics, you can send me a message there. I'm on Twitter, you can send me a message. If you're confused what to do with your hair, you can get me and I will guide you on what to do with your hair. Because there is so much to do with this hair, you don't need any chemicals. And you don't need to change your identity for someone. First of all, there are people gaining by you being like that. There are organizations behind that is trying to distract you so that they will gain from it. When you are yourself, you can concentrate on yourself, your natural hair. Or after this, I'm going to. Some people, models will come up and you'll see. When you're taking care of your natural, it doesn't have to be perfect. The style doesn't have to be perfect. But all these simple styles keep the hair maintained. You maintain your hair and it will grow. It will grow at its own pace. Everyone has different pace. Every one of us. You can see someone that have natural hair that is longer. It's the way they are. No product. There are some product. My product promotes it, but you and the other person is not the same. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate. We are all different, and we all have different skills and talents. If you concentrate on yourself and being yourself, you will manifest who you are. Don't let all these things you see out there distract you. Be yourself. Be happy in the skin you are in, the hair you are born with. Just know and learn how to take care of your own hair. That's it. Just get the product. First of all, the natural hair hates chemicals. Just like the African skin, our skin, the black skin, it hates chemicals. It hates chemicals. Apart from the fact that when you put chemicals on, it has health implications. All this relaxes huge health implications. The natural hair hates chemicals. The chemicals used is so harsh for the hair, the natural hair, that it breaks. No matter what you do, it will break. And the natural hair is our hair type, the type 4. If you don't know the type, I am a 4C. So if you see anyone's hair that has lighter curls, then you go down. So my type is the driest. It's so dry that you need hair butters. You need hair butters and hair oils and water to maintain the hair. That is what you need. You don't need any other fancy product. The pure, even if you use any hair butter, it will work. Just try to get products that are natural. Because what it does, all these products with all these strong maybe preservatives in it, eventually irritates the hair, especially the scalp. And the hair itself eventually breaks. So if you have issues with your hair breaking, it could be the product you're using and what is in the product. So if you're buying a product, pay attention to the ingredients. You can do a bit of research to know what is natural. Not just because they say it's natural, you buy it. Do a bit of research. We all here know you can use the internet. So you can do a bit of research in the product you're using. You don't need tons of ingredients in your product for you to feel like it's going to do. First of all, if you have I have a background. I did a course in nutrition. So I know the tricks and I know what they do, and to keep product cheap, because I'm in the industry. So most of the time, natural hair products, they say it's expensive. Yes, it is expensive to some extent. It's expensive. But if you think about the benefits you get from it, the health benefits you get from it, you are better off investing in those kind of products than the cheaper ones that might give you issues later. So if you're natural or thinking of going natural, just think, if you're going natural, go all the way. Because your hair, even if you're natural, it can still break. It can still break if you use the wrong product. But when you are natural, just rock your hair with pride. Don't listen to anybody. People will tell you all sort of things, negative things, to bring you down, to think that your natural hair is not beautiful. Whatever, which size, the length, it is beautiful. Just pay attention to it and take care of it. Get products that will help the hair and yourself, so that you feel proud about your hair. If you had a relaxed hair or any other extensions in your hair, you take care of it. So why, when you have natural hair, you don't want to take care of it? You take care of your hair so you feel beautiful. If you leave your hair the way it is, yes, for me, I compare the natural hair to gold. When gold is not clean, it doesn't look beautiful. But the natural hair, there's so much you can do with it. All you need is a little bit more effort to put in. And your hair, the natural hair can do anything. You can style anything you want with your natural hair. So, I will leave you with a few of my models. So, these are simple. I didn't want to make anything so fancy for you to feel like you can't do this by yourself. You can. These are not basic natural hair. This, if you take it out, you go and twist that with beautiful curl. It's just that we don't have time. We didn't have enough time to take out the curl, to take it out. This is called flat twist. All you have to do is just twist it around, and you have beautiful curls when you take it out. You can do this every week. And we thought this one is bumpy knot. I did a twist, just a normal twist, and then wrap it around. When you take this out, you've got another different hairstyle. That with Simply Soft, I style this with Simply Soft. For natural hair, for my products, for the SimplyGoNatural cosmetics, you use the Simply Soft line because it's designed for natural hair when you have it right. So with it, you don't need a gel. You know, by the time you take it out and you do, you just use your imagination, it is taken care of. You don't need any other thing. And on top of that, with all these basic styles, you can do different styling with it. You can use this to stretch your hair. If you feel your hair is tangled and you can't get to it, do a flat twist overnight or just a few hours, 2 hours, pick it out. Just make sure you wet the hair. And if you're using Simply Soft, the butter is good for styling. So if you're using Simply Soft, the butter, just use that and water. And the conditioner and water, you are fine. You don't need any other product. And with this, you can rock this for a whole week. So this is me for now, and I hope when you wear your natural hair, you wear it with pride.